welcome to Chakra meditation. We'll be focusing on our second chakra today. Just to remind you who I am, my name's Rachel Smith-Bahadir. I own a yoga company called Balancing Life Yoga, and I also teach kids yoga as well as adult yoga, prenatal yoga. I train other people how to teach yoga, and I love teaching specialty yoga. I really believe anybody can do yoga. If you can breathe, you can do yoga. And a lot of people don't realize that meditation is part of yoga. So I am teaching just some meditation classes for the next 6 days. I taught my first one yesterday on Instagram Live. And today we're focusing on the second chakra. So these classes are about 30 minutes long, which is not very long to focus on the chakras. I could spend all day talking to you about each chakra. So for me to keep my discussion of the chakra very short and then go into the meditation and some affirmations in 30 minutes, I feel like it's a little bit rushed, but I hope that it will encourage you to take the time out of your day, 30 minutes, just 30 minutes out of your day, to try to balance your chakras and try to relax your mind, let your mental fatigue go for 30 minutes. Get rid of that mental fatigue, let your mind have a rest, and hopefully increase your decision making it easier for you to make decisions, making it easier for you to go through life with ease, with less stress, with less anxiety, making it easier for you to face each issue or that you come across in your life with ease instead of reacting to the issue. Being able to handle the issue with a calm mind. So today we're focusing on our second chakra. This is the mandala for the first chakra. It's a beautiful mandala, if you can see. Just gorgeous. The color associated with the second chakra is this beautiful orange, sunset orange color. So today when you're doing your meditation, maybe you can focus on that color. A lot of people are color oriented when they're doing their meditations. They want to see a color. So you can maybe focus on that beautiful orange, sunset orange color. And since this meditation is recorded, maybe you can sit outside and watch the beautiful sunset. If you're lucky enough to be somewhere where you can see the sunset. It's a beautiful day here. The clouds are floating by. And if it wasn't so noisy outside, I'd be doing this class outside. So even if you could do this class outside today, it would be great to be outside in the sunlight. It's a beautiful day. So what is the second chakra? What's associated with the second chakra? First of all, the location of second chakra in our body. It's located just below the navel. So just below the belly button, about 2 to 3 fingers below the belly button. So above the first chakra, but below our navel. So about 2 to 3 fingers below your navel is your second chakra. Your second chakra is associated with your intimacy issues. Any issues you may have regarding intimacy, shyness, as well as obsessiveness and eating disorders and compulsions. Physical issues associated with this include reproductive issues, fertility issues, urinary issues, bladder issues, prostate issues, kidney issues, low back pain, muscle pain, lots of physical issues related to this second chakra, lower body physical issues. So what can we do to help balance the chakra? We can meditate, which is what we're going to do today. You can also eat and drink certain foods. So the second chakra is really associated with water. Water is extremely important for balancing the second chakra and keeping the second chakra balanced. So eating foods that have a high content of water, such as melons, watermelons, cucumbers, berries, and drinking vegetable juices. So eating those foods really help to keep the second chakra balanced. And then having water in your life, being close to the water, being able to take a walk by the water. Here in Istanbul and in Turkey in general, most of the country is surrounded by water. We have lots of water sources. So most everyone lives near the water. And it is just so cleansing to be able to take a walk by the water, being able to take a boat ride on the water. So if your second chakra is out of balance, being able to just do that daily, or a few times a week, or once a week, whenever you can, or go swimming. It can be in a pool. It doesn't have to be a natural body of water. It could be in a pool, or just think about how cleansing it is to take a shower. So, especially if you're so busy, like a mom or a parent or a caretaker, just taking a shower. Think of how nice it feels after you take a shower. That cleansingness that really helps to cleanse your second chakra and helps to balance it. And also massage helps to balance the second chakra. And so we're all looking for a reason to get a nice massage. And so if your second chakra tends to be out of balance, so it could be a good excuse for you to go for a massage. Of course, during the time of COVID, it seems a little bit difficult to do that, but it is possible with some protection and being careful about it. All right, so moving on to our meditation. If you have any questions about the second chakra that you would like me to try to answer, please message me. You can put them in the comments below this post, or you can message me on any of my social media accounts. I'm Rachel-Bahadir on Instagram, Rachel Smith-Bahadir on Facebook, as well as Balancing Life Yoga and Kids Yoga with Rachel on Facebook. And my Twitter account is BeLife Yoga for Balancing Life Yoga. So all of you know that I like to start my classes and end my classes with a chant. So the chant associated with the second chakra is VAM, V-A-M, VAM. So we're just going to sit up nice and straight and make sure that if possible your hips are above your knees are below your hips. If you're sitting in a chair, again, make sure your feet are grounded and your knees are hip distance apart. Make sure that you're really comfortable. You're not going to have a part of your body falling asleep during meditation. So really check in with your body, allow it to relax. Pay particular attention to allowing your hips to relax. We're going to turn our palms face up towards the ceiling, roll our shoulders back and down, maybe dome your chest a little bit. Sink your sit bones down into your seats. Take a nice deep breath in, and we're going to exhale out into VAM, V-A-M, and we'll do 2 of them to start our meditation. Ready? Deep breath in, exhale out into VAM, the entire exhalation. Good. Now keeping your eyes closed and allowing your body to relax. Keeping your back straight and starting to clear your mind. Imagining your mind as clear as the sky, and allow all of your thoughts to float away on the clouds. Allowing all of your thoughts to float away on the clouds, Getting rid of your thoughts. Not looking at your watch, just allowing me to guide you, allowing my voice to guide you for the next 20 minutes. Just allowing me to guide you. Don't look at your watch. I'll let you know when to move on, when class is over. Just clearing your mind, clearing your mind, clearing your mind. So I'll start asking the questions I want you to reflect on during your meditation. I'll give you 1.5 to 2 minutes to reflect on each question. And then after the questions, I'll give you a chance to rearrange yourself, getting a little bit more comfortable before we move into the affirmations. So first question, closing your eyes if they're not closed. Again, keeping the back straight. Concentrating on the breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. If your mind starts to wander, remembering you can always return to concentrating on the breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Keeping your inhalations and your exhalations the same length. And remembering that sunset orange color. You can also concentrate on that. Am I open to positive change? Am I open to positive change? Am I open to positive change? Can I make myself more so? Can I make myself more so? Am I open to positive change? Can I make myself more so? Can I make myself more open to positive change? I greedy for sensations or experiences? Do you find yourself greedy for sensations or experiences? Are you greedy for sensations and experiences? How can I enjoy life better without becoming addicted to its pleasures? How can you enjoy life better without becoming addicted to its pleasures? Am I greedy for sensations or experiences? How can I enjoy life better without becoming addicted to its pleasures or sensations? If my outlook on life is overly emotional or too negative, how can I change this? Is my overall look of life negative or too emotional? Is my outlook on life overly emotional or too negative? Is my outlook on life overly emotional or too negative? How can I become fearless without becoming reckless? How can I become fearless without becoming reckless? What self-imposed fear or anxieties can I begin to overcome today? What self-imposed fears and anxieties can I start to overcome today? What self-imposed fears or anxieties can I begin to overcome today? If I start to feel overwhelmed, how can I ground myself? If I start to feel overwhelmed in any part of my life, how can I ground myself? If I start to feel overwhelmed in any part of my life, how can I ground myself? That was the last of the questions. So now I'm going to give you a chance to rearrange yourself, get a little bit more comfortable. If you'd like to lay down on your back, that's perfectly fine. Again, as long as your back is straight, that's fine. So I'm going to give you a moment to rearrange yourself. And while you're doing that, I'm going to actually show you beautiful day it is outside. Isn't it gorgeous? For those of you who are already comfortable. So now that you've gotten comfortable again, if you're laying down and you've rearranged yourself, I want to make sure that you're not holding any tension in your body. So just Just do a slight body scan. Make sure you're not holding any tension in your jaw. Make sure your hips are relaxed. Relaxing your hips is very important for the second chakra. Making sure to reconnect with your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Allowing the inhalations and the exhalations to last the same length of time. Making sure the palms are faced up towards the ceiling and that your fingers, including your thumbs, are completely relaxed. And then repeating the following affirmations to yourself, either in your head or out loud. I trust myself to follow my dreams. 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 I adapt with grace to every situation. I adapt with grace to every situation. I adapt with grace to every situation. I adapt with grace to any situation. I release ideas that are no longer useful to me. I release ideas that are no longer useful to me. I release ideas that are no longer useful to me. I release ideas that are no longer useful to me. I release ideas that are no longer useful to me. May your minds and your hearts be open, and may you live in light, with ease, with love, and peace. Namaste.